I'm trying to really get my base out there, like in the States, so I can really just come and do my thing for real. Like come, do perform, hit the studio, get some chopped cheese, and dip.
Yeah, now you look bad for sure, but I'm just trying to make up my world. Yeah, the man with the super swag, bad looking, bitch, you look good from Trinidad.
I think all we really know about Australia, like, you know, in America, we see y'all fighting kangaroos, like going crazy.
Yeah, bro,
What's up with the kangaroos in Australia, bro?
Bro, people be thinking like we be riding kangaroos to school like it's the bus. Like that ass, bro. It's just you just like we don't even see them for real. You just go to the zoo and then you see like all the animals. It's not
So
even.
you never
people,
seen a kangaroo just in real life?
I've seen kangaroos in real life, but
like not at the zoo though, just in the world.
I mean, I've seen like a couple, but people be exaggerating like the crap out of it, bro. They be saying like, "Yo, I see a kangaroo when I'm going to school. I see a kangaroo fighting a tree. I see like people be saying this like in America on TikTok. People like, "Yo, kangaroos are like that." But bro, you don't even see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's people just doing people stuff. But
that's funny as shit.
Yeah,
I can imagine. What are some stereotypes you guys like think about Americans?
I don't really got no stereotypes, bro.
Maybe not you personally, but like, you know, just in what people think out there type shit.
Maybe like they have a big ego or something like that. Like they have everything highly themselves, like narcissists or something like that. Like I don't know. I don't really talk to people about that stuff. But people just have, people have stereotypes as well for like anyone. So I mean, it just varies across different people.
Yeah. And I feel like it's maybe some of those stereotypes are breaking down now because of social media. We can see how people really are. Like before this, it was like all you really know about a country is like what you see in the fucking movies.
Yeah, facts. No, for real though. Like just with TikTok and like the way social media is now, anyone can like usually have it and just get different opinions. And when you're on the phone every day scrolling, you're just getting different information at you every day. Dopamine hits be crazy, so that's how people be acting weird and stuff like that.
So, okay, so you coming up, you say you started rapping when you were 4, your dad was a DJ. I discovered you just on Instagram Reels. What is like, how do you look at growing as an artist in 2024 on social media? Like, are you posting the same content on all platforms? Are you doing better on certain platforms than others? Like, so how do you look at social media in 2024?
I look at social media like just a way to interact with people, just build my brand. Because right now I'm just trying to be a household name. Like I feel like it's deeper than music. I don't really do music for clout or to be famous or to like have money or girls change. I don't really do it for that stuff. Like music is what has been ingrained at me at a young age. Like this is what I really wanted to do. And I use social media in a way that I can get my name out there, build my online presence, get more people to be hip to my music. You know what I'm saying? Like just build a fan base, build a core fan base, real tight fan base that, will come to my shows, buy tickets straight away, sell out, repost my album before they even listen to it. Like, that's the type of stuff I'm trying to be on. Like, sell out stadiums for real. Yeah.
Would you say your biggest fan base or your core fan base is in Australia right now?
Hell no. Hell no, bro. Because, bro, people in Australia, bro, like, they don't, like, if you look on my Spotify right now, I think it's like London, Brooklyn, LA, Atlanta, then it's Australia. Yeah, it's crazy.
Brooklyn fucking with you heavy.
Bro, it's the Biggie stuff, bro. It's like
you be wearing. I get a little bit of. I feel like it's the hat. You be wearing isn't that like the hat?
Bro, I be wearing that hat. Wearing? Exact same hat, bro.
He said exact same hat, bro. So you like Biggie? I guess you coming up listening to Biggie.
Biggie, Tupac, everyone, bro. Like crazy stuff. Biggie, Tupac, Nat Dogg, Warren G, Snoop, Busta Rhymes. 50 Cent, like literally anyone, bro. Michael Jackson, anyone, bro. Crazy.
Bro, 50 Cent was my first rapper I ever listened to, and he came to like my city to perform on his tour like last year. Bro, fucking insane, bro. Like I was like, yo, that was like my childhood dreams coming true. I'm like, bro.
That's crazy, bro. 50 Cent, that's crazy. I've never seen him live. Never.
Yeah, but you might not get a chance. I think that was his last tour.
So he's never gonna perform again, 50 Cent?
I don't know. I hope so.
I think he should be performing, bro. 50 Cent. I feel like he should have some shows.
That boy like 50 years old now. He could always do it. Like I feel like his music is timeless.
Yeah.
He might be though. He might even be older than 50 for real.
Oh yeah, facts. That's crazy.
What's up with the magazine covers that you use like on your cover arts? Like I feel like all your cover arts are like you use like different people, like known people.
Yeah, that's just like the theme of my music, bro. Like I really like the aesthetic of that time back then. You know, I feel like it was very real nowadays. Like nowadays, I feel like it's really fake with the whole social media thing and how people be portraying themselves. But back then, you know, like you take a picture, that's real. You know what I'm saying? The cover art just shows that time period, and I think it reflects well on the music as well. How I'm bringing different elements because people be saying like, "Yo, your music sound like the 2000s," you know, Pharrell and all that. But really, my music is taken back from the 70s, the 80s. You know what I'm saying? When people were really doing disco stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel like the cover art really represents my music in the time now where people are not really being themselves.
You don't feel like people are being themselves on social media?
100%, bro. I feel like people are just doing stuff for certain reasons. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You saying from the 70s and 80s? Like, what are some stuff you listen to from that time? 'Cause I don't even really listen to shit from the 70s and 80s.
It's not really like listening to that time, but it's also just like I said, like my dad be playing like everything, bro. But I don't be listening to that. But since a young age, just grabbing stuff from that and then just being able to connect the dots. That's what I like doing. Like, say like I'm starting on a project and I'm working on a particular song, and then I might not work on the song every day, but then I might hop on it 6 months later. Now, just mentally as a people, we grow. People are always growing, right? And I'm growing, I'm looking at the same song, I'm like, whoa, this is like from the 80s. Like, just because my taste is expanding, my palate's expanding. So that's just similar with the 80s and 70s stuff, bro. Just that's growing.
So you're talking about working on projects. I think your only album out is the
True Player.
The True Player joint from 2019.
Yeah.
So you really been dropping it with 2019, what was that? Like fucking 6 years ago, you were like, what, 12, 13?
Yeah, 13, yeah, 13.
You want to touch on True Player, what that album meant for you, like why you haven't dropped the album since. I feel like you just been dropping singles. I think Homegirl is your newest single, right?
Yeah, facts, it is. So True Player, bro, like I dropped that in 2019. Before that, I had 2 songs out. And I was sitting on a whole bunch of music, bro, that time. And I just wanted to drop something. So one day I just decided like, yo, let's drop the album. And it was immediately called Certified G, but my mom and dad was like, yo, you can't be calling
Wait, it was called what?
Certified G.
What do you mean by that?
Like I was a certified gangster. It was like on some weird shit.
Like wait,
when I was,
the people were calling you that, or who was calling you?
No. I was giving myself the name.
Okay.
At a young age, like on some like little stuff. But then like, I was like, yo, I gotta tone it back. And I just called it True Player. And then immediately
the album was originally called Certified G. Okay. Yeah.
Exactly. And then I just called it, re-uploaded it, called True Player. And then True Player really took off from that. And that gave me a little break or whatever. Just organically, like people were saying it sounded like Tiger and stuff. It was going crazy in the Brazilian countries and everything. So like, yeah, that really just took off organically.
So you got some traction off your first release then, like your first project.
Yeah, but it was like a gradual thing, bro. Like everything in life is like gradual, bro. Like if you even didn't know, like I'd be performing in the streets, like back then, like literally busking on the streets. Like with the hat, people be tipping money in, and I'm literally performing. Like
in the Biggie hat. Were you still wearing a Biggie hat back then?
Yeah, Biggie hat. Chain.
What is that? What is that hat actually called? Is there like a real name for that shit?
I think like a gopher hat or like a
gopher
I don't know.
hat.
I think it's just a classy ass element.
Yeah, so you busking on the street, performing on the street in Sydney, Australia.
Exactly. It's crazy. It was cool, bro. Like you would line up and then just perform. Like you would get there, like bag a time slot, bring your setup, go on the train, put the thing down, perform, and we would just pack it out. It would be crazy heads, and that would just how I get my little buzz and my little followers. And with all the money from that, I'll be able to invest in myself, get studio time, buy the music setup I need, and really just perfect my art.
I seen, what show was that at? Well, I think that was actually on the street too. You did a show on the street somewhere, and I think Kid LAROI was in the audience.
Yeah, that was.
He came up and like gave you like a dope cosign. Like, where was that at? How was that? Like,
that was at Pitt Street Mall, Sydney, Australia. Shout out to them. They always been showing me love. Pitt Street Mall.
Hey, thank you, bro. Just so what's up to LeBron? Yes, sir. They going crazy, bro.
Hey, Pitt Street. Let me say, these 2 kids are up next right now. Can we make some noise for them?
Go, bro. Thank you so much. It's an honor. Thank you, bro. Go. Hey, shout out Killer Roy. Can I get a hell yeah for Killer Roy real quick?
But yeah, that just came about. I was just performing a regular day, and then Killer Roy and his entourage, his DJ and all that just pulled up on me and like, yo, what's up? We messed with you. Gave me a crazy tip and just said I'm next up and all that. And then it was like all over the news, everything. It was crazy.
News in Australia?
Yeah, it was over the news,
That's
like London
wild.
blogs, like everything. It was crazy.